Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Keeneland Racecourse here on Wednesday. It's the 18th of October, 2023. Gonna look at the sixth race from Keeneland, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The sixth from Keeneland, it's an allowance optional claimer, purse $120,000, race for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, and won $18,000 twice in the main claiming starter or stable allowance racer, which never went through races. Field 6 horses going 1,700 meters or mile 16th on the main track. Gonna take the 4-horse Punch Bowl as a top selection. Let's go 4-1-5-6 in the superfecta. 4-1-5-6 super, top selection 4-horse Punch Bowl. 3-year-old filly by Uncle Mo. Brad Cox trains. Flavian Pratt gets the mount. Horse hasn't been seen since the 7th of April. That came at Keeneland. Mile 16th in the Grade 1 Ashland. And the horse finished second by a half a length that day. And he just kind of stalked all the way around the race course. He was a little brushing in the lane. He just missed late, but he ran his heart out behind defining purpose. It was a decent horse. Refreshing here. Not the world's toughest race. Could be fairly paced, which I don't think is half bad on this track. He can find the winner's circle, I think, and offer some decent buyers. Two back at Oakland on 5th of March at mile 16th in an optional 100 claimer. He won by 4 3/4 lengths that day, and basically on the front end, he set some good fractions, and he went off on it with an 89 buyer winning by 4 3/4 lengths. That was a very strong run in his sophomore outing, and the freshman outing at Oakland, 6 furlongs in the mud in the main special weight, winning by 3/4 length. He didn't get the best beginnings that day, but he settled well towards the back. He slowly moved his way up to it, and again, they were flying that day. He got the job going away. That was a very good race after all said and done. Has definitely improved with every single race. Training well, Churchill. I think this horse can find the winner's circle. The one horse Insignia for Brad Cox and Gerardo Carouse wouldn't surprise me if this horse gets a good trip. Most recently at Ellis going a mile in option 50. She finished second by 2 lengths that day, and she had a little bit of a trouble trip early on, but she was gaining from the outside late. Not a bad race after all said and done. Prior to that, he won on the front end at Ellis in July going a mile off the year refreshing quite nicely by 9 lengths with an 88 buyer, and then the final race 2022 came at Saratoga going a mile and 8th, where the horse just not stay the trip, was very wide and just kind of tired on the tiring track. But since the last race, he's been training quite well at Ellis. I'll give this horse a shot at 7-2 on the multis. But to recount my selection for the 6 from Keeneland, I'm going to take the 4-horse Punch Bowl, give kudos to the 1 horse 4-1-5-6 super. Let's use the 4-1 in the multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.